Welcome to BINS Day 1. Welcome to Chris's Curated Life. I am Krista and I'm a part-time reseller on websites like Poshmark and eBay. And I am doing a series for the 12 days of Christmas. And we are going to be thrifting at the BINS. But the twist is that it's outside of my work schedule. So we're actually going to go. It is 7:45 in the morning. The BINS start at 8 and I have a tight timeline. I need to be on a work meeting at 9. Let's go. I would say that was successful. I have 2 bags. I was in there it is 7:45. I have to go home and go to work. I will give you guys a haul of what I got when I am home. But I ended up getting 10 pounds, which is crazy for being in there for 45 minutes. I spent $25.90. I found Fiore. I found an Anthro brand that was new without tags. So I'm pretty excited. I probably about half of my items I'm going to consign, but I will go through those with you later at home. Hello, we are back. It is about 9 p.m. Day got a little away from me, but got some goodies to share. So I'll just go through what I found today, what I plan to do, and then I'll give you some really rough numbers on how much I think I'm going to make from this. So starting off, this is why I don't like going to the BINS in the morning, because I picked up a really flawed item and it's so obvious to me now. Guys, it's not even like a little bit. So it's called Featherbone by Anthropology. Sorry, my ring light is really bright. To be honest, maybe I'll keep it for myself. It's really cute. It has like little pearls hanging off of it, but like a ton of the pearls are gone. Damaged, one out, thriving. This shirt, this is a J-Jill like tank. I will look to see this because I might say this one to consign it. Let's see what it is. 55% linen, 45% rayon. If I do sell it, I would guess I'm going to sell it for like $16, not very much. I will say there's a decent amount of consignment, or there's going to be in consignment in these videos. I am going to be doing a half Ironman next fall. And so there's like 5 months of training. And so I'm already planning ahead to inventory that I can sign or sell next summer, just because I'm not going to have the time for it. And if I can plan now, I will. So let's say like $16 for that one. This one does need a wash because it's got like some wear on it. But this is a Victoria's Secret bra. It's a push-up. I have pretty good luck with the push-up. The bombshells are the best. Sometimes I get, if you can see, there's like a little bit of pilling on it. I'll just use my sweater shaver on that. And sometimes the bras it has a little bit there too. It has pilling there, but like otherwise, like the inside of the bra is in fantastic condition. The deodorant, I'll just do a like an OxyClean soak and it'll come right out. I normally batch these up and wait till I have a ton of things. That like $14, so at like $30. This is for sure a consign. I might try to take it now, but I don't know if I'll take it. This is a new with tags like Coco and Carmen shirt. It doesn't have a price on it. It's very lag-in look. And oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's sold at Value Village for 99 cents. I think this is a style-based pickup that they will love. It just doesn't feel very good, and I don't want to sell it. If you guys like selling Coco and Carmen, let me know. I'll probably get up, like, this is pretty light. I'll just like double my money. I'm expecting like $4 from Turnstile. This is a Roots hoodie. Roots is a Canadian brand. And like that's exactly what the logo looks like. I didn't have time to look it up. Basically, I didn't look up anything because I was in a hurry, which is the con of thrifting in the bins, if we have not learned that by Exhibit A. This is a medium. Roots is like a really popular Canadian brand. It used to be a bolo. I don't know if it is, so I will pop on the screen what it is and what I think I will get for it. Otherwise, I will save it for consignment. Oh my gosh, wow, this is spring summer 24. So this is a newer style. It's 55% organic cotton and recycled polyester. It is a sustainable brand. So that's a lookup, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's also, I was going to say like sweater hoodie season, and then immediately I was like, sweater weather. Anyway, it's a great SNL skit. I said I would be pickier about bodysuits, but this is the bodysuit that I would pick up. This is an Abercrombie & Fitch soft AF collection. These are really trendy. The ribbing on this is still in, and if it doesn't sell, I can wear it because it's a medium and it's in a really good condition. When I photograph these, I always photograph the you-know-where region. That one should go about $20, so we're at about $50 right now. This is a style-based pickup. I actually don't know the brand on this. It's just a butterfly. This is a Y2K baby doll, fairy, cottagecore, coquette. This is so cute. I don't get a ton for my style-based pickups. Honestly, probably $20 on that one as well. And then this one I will have to look up. I'm either going to sell this or wait until to consign it in the spring when I am training. This is an Athleta pair of shorts. It's called the Skyline Short 2. It's a size 4. And it was a spring 21, so not a super modern style. I'll probably very likely consign that one. Onto our last bag. This I'm probably going to consign. I'll look it up. This is just an American Eagle sweater. It is a size small, which is why I don't want to sell it. It's oversized. Honestly, it has a cable knit, but it's not quite the cable knit that's trendy. Do they have a date on these? I might look it up because I feel like this was a recent style, but this is 97% polyester and 3% elastane. You wear this sweater 4 times, there will be pills all over it. Like, this is not a good quality sweater. I have a really hard time selling things that I know are poor quality. Like, I would just rather consign them. I don't know what that is because I'm fine giving away things with flaws. That's very likely a consignment, but I will check. This is a for sure consignment. It is a Maurice's extra large Nua tags. Maybe I should look this up, actually. I mean, it's just a cute sweater because it's an extra large Nua tags. I bet you this is cotton. It's 100% cotton. So maybe I'll look that one up too. Oh my gosh. This is actually from April of 24 last year. So this is also a modern piece, not even a year old. I'll look that up, but like, I want to say this retail for like $29, so I'd probably only get about 20, but I will look that up. This I might sell, I might consign, probably mostly consignment. This is a soft surroundings gauzy hoodie. I think it's really cute. There's the tag on it. I bet you it's 100% cotton. Soft surrounding has a terrible sell-through rate. It's 100% cotton. They're out of business now, and they don't do date tags. So I will keep you guys posted. If I did sell this, like $20. It's really not a bad time of year to sell it, and this one is in really good condition. This is a sell. This is partly brand, partly style pickup. I would have grabbed this regardless of the brand. Oh, I need to like fix a waistband. Anyway, these are like Under Armour, what would I say, like utility, oversized, baggy, streetwear. Streetwear is probably the best one. This style is really, really popular. I've actually sold a pair of pants like this from Urban Outfitters before. They were new at tags, but I'm going to guess $20 on that one, if not a little bit more. This might be one of their really popular styles, so I'll have to see. This one also would feel like is not great quality. It's see-through and it's white. I guess like the older I get, I'm like, I don't want that. But like if you're a 20-year-old, you may want to look cooler than be comfortable. Like I lived that life once. And so that's what I think about now though. But that one is a probably sell. This one I was most excited about, but it does need some TLC. This is a Fiore Sherpa jacket. And well, it has like dirt on it, which came off. But here's how I feel about Sherpa. Frankly, I feel disgusting holding this. Sherpa and like a suede couch to me, like a Sherpa blanket, I always feel like I can feel everyone's sins that's ever sat and touched here before. Like you're just like, ooh, it's kind of icky. Like the way it mats and holds on to things. So what I'm going to do with this is I am going to do a OxyClean soak with this, and then you can actually brush these out with a hairbrush and they look really nice. So if I have this done by the time the video comes out, I'll show you guys what it came out to looking like. I have no idea how much. I'm hoping for 30 to 40 depending on what condition I can get this into. Oh, and then we have some consignment things. This is a pair of Abercrombie kids pants. I basically only exclusively pick up pants and shorts, bottoms, because I've found that they always take those versus the tops. Iffy. Of course, here's a kid's top, which I will save for consignment for next summer. This is a top, but it is new at tags, and that's why I grabbed it. It was only originally $14, and Goodwill wanted $5 for it. So this was a great find. This is a like new Soma bra. You can tell the edges are super crisp. Some of these don't have a good sell-through rate. Oh, this one has a name on it. It's the Nadine. I usually get about $14 for my bras and maybe more, but I'll check that style. This one, this is a pair of Lululemon leggings. Maybe I should tell you what it is. You know what the logo is. Let's see how new these are. These need a good old sweater shave in the nether regions. Ooh. This will be to go to the buy-sell trade. Actually, it actually feels really nice, but you can see that there are no numbers around that. So that means it's an older style. It is a size 4. My guess is this is the Align. Like, I feel like I almost know that immediately just from the feel of it. I've had Aligns before. If you're a reseller, you kind of know what some of their fabrics feel like. So that's going to be a consignment. That's an easy $5. Do they give you 10 for leggings? I don't remember. This was an exciting find. I do need to rub out the collar. This is a 100% cashmere sweater. It's from Talbot's and it's a size medium. I didn't see any holes, but just wait until I photograph it because I'll find them. If not, I can sell these as a crafter lot. To be honest, I think a really pale person wore this and got their makeup on it. I think that's all it is. So that should come off. A little tip that I do is if you rub fabric up against each other, it normally comes off. Otherwise, I was going to take like a damp rag because it seems like it's just surface. That is probably $25, $30 if I'm lucky. I don't get that super high for cashmere though. And our last item is an older piece, which I know. This is a men's Lululemon top. And I'll probably get $20 to $25 for this. It's just older, and you can kind of tell from the way that it is. I feel like where they have the size on the inner band, here's a PSA. If you're looking for the size on a Lululemon top, check the hem. That's what it is. It says live in practice. Sometimes they have like silly sayings, and then they have the size. This does smell really good. Where is the size? So I can show it to you. I found it. Where did it go? It's a medium. But anyway, I feel like now they have the sizes like all over it. There it is. It's a medium. They just don't have them on as often. This actually smells so good. I'm worried. Do you see how like I feel like maybe it is naturally an ombre? I think it is an ombre. I was like, this can like stain. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and thank you for watching Binsmas Day 1. Stay tuned for 11 more days of fun. And do you know how you can stay tuned for that? Hit that subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.